Hello one and all, thought I'd get a little bit more dapper for this video. Incidentally, dapper is also one of the best words you can say in a Bristol accent, while still maintaining all of your, I want to say swag, but I fucking hate that word. Style, that's the word everyone used to use before. Style. I got so much style. Yeah, I kind of like this look, you know, I can go out in this, I can go to work in it. I love those kinds of outfits. So yeah, work. For those of you that aren't actually aware, I recently got a new job. But it's not entirely the whole story. I'm not going to name the company, by the way, just in case they somehow find this video and then say, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that, we're firing you. Because that could happen. But recently, well, as recently as the start of this month, or November, I don't know when I'm uploading this, the division that I was working in was being made redundant. And we've known about this for like over 18 months, so we were kind of just waiting to go, you know. And initially I was going to take the redundancy and, you know, go off and do my own thing, you know, hopefully move to America and see, you know, how I can manage there. That didn't work out for various reasons. If you follow my Twitter or my Tumblr, you probably knew about that months ago. So in the end, I decided to stay in the UK. And that meant I had to either take the redundancy and look for work in the UK, or stay within the company and be redeployed into a new team, which I eventually chose. At the time of recording this, I've just finished my 4th full week and I'm really enjoying it. For the first time in months, I actually feel productive and it feels so amazing. The days go by like that, the weeks are going like... I don't know how to describe that, let's just take it for what it is. Life in general right now is actually going pretty well. But then I think of this, my YouTube thing. What am I doing? I made that video back in September, that minute long or whatever it was, saying I need to start taking this more seriously. Clearly I was not listening to myself. I have ideas going all around my head. They're in my phone, they're on my laptop, they're on my iPad. But I'm not doing them. Why? Believe me, this isn't going to be some kind of response video to that Charlie is so cool like video. I love Charlie, but the amount of response videos is just overloading. It's just like, oh my god, shut the hell up. Yeah, I'm not exactly scared of like the ideas that I have and putting them out for you guys, because I've always just kind of done my own thing. I don't really have a set formula. I just talk to a camera. Most of it is just off the top of my head as I film. I go in with a general idea, blah 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 blah, hope it turns out alright. 9 times out of 10, it's alright. It makes me laugh when I edit. And yet even with that logic in my head, I'm still cautious about even filming, let alone getting around to editing and then uploading. What is wrong with me? But we're about 1 month away from the new year, pending, of course, if 2012 actually happens, which it probably won't. So recently I've been trying to think of like New Year's resolutions for me to try and maintain for a whole year. I think personally number 1 on that list has to be make more fucking videos, Dan. See, you can tell I'm serious. I didn't even call myself Deej. I said Dan. What the fuck? The amount of videos that I've made for this channel this year is... well, I could probably count them on 2 hands. That's scary. To me, at least. Probably not you. I don't know how many of you are even watching this. If you are, hello. You're cool. Yeah. Looking at the frequency of my videos like 3 years ago, comparing to now, Ermagerd, what the hell am I doing? Speaking of Ermagerd, I gotta get that started by the new year at least, because in my last video I said I wanted to have a video up there by the end of the year. Still planning on that, but next year definitely gotta bump out those Ermagerd videos. That's far too aggressive for what I'm saying. This really doesn't matter. But aside from all the other like cliche New Year's resolutions of, oh, lose more weight, do more of your life, see more of the world, this YouTube stuff got to be at the forefront of my mind. Just clip my ear. You probably didn't even notice it until I pointed it out. With how fast I'm talking through all this, it's not even like I need this. Yeah, this is kind of like my current vice. For someone who hates hot coffee, I think it takes a butt, not that I know what butt tastes like. This is the shit. Those 2 sentences really don't go well together. But oh my god, cold coffee is just... But I've not even opened this yet. Look. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah. See? Fresh. Coffee, 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 coffee. That's all I got for you today. I just wanted to, you know, get some things off my head because I can't spam my Twitter with this because people would feel like unfollow, you're so boring. Could happen with YouTube, but we're not going to talk about that. No, just stop it. But yeah, until my next video, I'm going to see you then. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe button up there, all my social stuff down there. Click it, follow me if you want. I'm funny sometimes. So I'm going to catch you on the flippity flop, yo. Yeah, chicka chicka. Shut up. Oh my god.